Right now it's 8:38 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on March 16, which is a Tuesday, year of 2021. Okay, so I'm gonna talk about what happened yesterday. So yesterday was Monday, and over the weekend I wasn't feeling well. I have thought about, should I go to the hospital? I can't even remember what my symptoms were. But anyway, I did whatever it takes to, prepare for the case management hearing at the Landlord Tenant Board because my landlord is trying to get me evicted. So we had this case management hearing on Monday. My friend Kyle came over. He wanted, his role is to give me moral support, also to make sure that if I'm falling asleep during the hearing, he can wake me up, because I tend to just fall asleep sometimes in the middle of meetings, or pass out or something like that. So there was the DRO, that was that for kind of like the mediator, and my lawyer and me, and we're waiting for the landlord, and so okay, let's wait for 15 minutes, and she didn't show up. So mediator said that usually if the applicant doesn't show up, we just consider this case abandoned, and the application to apply for me to get evicted is cancelled, so I can stay here. So I get a place to call home now, and a place to get sick and all, and eventually die, probably, I don't know where, hospital, hotel, whatever, I don't know. But yeah, I'm thinking of seeking medical aid and dying, because it's just too much. I haven't even started any treatment, and I'm already suffering. So yeah. So she didn't show up, and then that's it. But kind of pisses me off, because if you don't want to show up, just say that, you know what, I'm not going to show up, so you don't have to worry about it. But even that, I would still worry about it, because she could lie, right? So, anyway, so yesterday I was really sick. I had a lot of diarrhea, constantly going to washroom, stomach ache and all that. But I talked to my healthcare provider, primary healthcare provider, the nurse practitioner, Carrie Fulton, and she said that, I need to get these bottles for a life lab, so that I could put stool samples inside. And Kyle went to get it, and, throughout the day I managed to collect samples. By the time it was at night, I'm literally have to stay on the toilet because I'm constantly just going, and it hurts like crazy. So I thought that, let's call Telehealth Ontario, but Telehealth got away for 4 hours, and I said, let's call 911, and then they transferred me to Telehealth, who said I need to go to the hospital, and and then they called the paramedics, and the paramedics came here, and we went to the hospital. Was it a hospital here? Yes, last night. And they did the blood test, urine test, COVID-19 test, which is negative, and CT scans. Like, we have to die. And the doctor said I have colitis, which is some sort of bowel inflammation, and that I'm referred to specialists. at a women's college hospital on Thursday morning. I gotta wake up really early to go. Yeah, I know I have to pay my way home again in a cab or Uber or what have you. Yeah, right now I'm in a lot of pain in my stomach, and I'm feeling really nauseous. So yeah, and then I came back home and sleep only a little bit, sleep, wake up, and then eventually just stay up, tired and all that. And I ordered Uber Eats a lot of ice cream so that I can get fluid, because I felt I was dry, my mouth was dry, my hands, everything felt dry. So I'm dehydrated, so I should buy ice cream with that. No, the one you get, all of them are frozen, but this is a creamy one that on a stick. So that's like, it's like liquid. And then I did bought some like sports drink like this, to replace all this water loss from the diarrhea. So yeah, so that's an update.